Like I told you, very, very good things happen when you stay on from 7 to 10 a.m. and watch Y in the morning. It is our first segment today, music and lifestyle. My name is Valentine, or you can find me at Color Me Val on everything. Color Me Val. All right, so since it's such a beautiful morning, we decided to start the day with a guest who's very easy on the eyes. I don't know how best kumchocha, like jina yake ni kubwa, but yeah, I think we'll just go to his face. Welcome, Tony.
Thank you so much.
You're looking very nice.
Thank you, you too.
Oh,
I see the color.
I know. Now you get it. Color me, Val.
I think when I live here, I need to go with a paint, right? To color myself.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Okay, it's
much.
the music that's brought you here.
Yes, absolutely.
I want us to do this. We're going to talk about the music a bit. We tease it, and then we get into your story just a bit, and then we come back to the music.
I'm all ears, guys.
Right, tell me, you have a new song. What's it called?
Yes, I do. It's called Andika Story.
Andika Story.
Andika Story. It's talk about telling God to write my story. Because if I do myself, I write the negative things, the things that affects me personally. But I'm letting God to write my story. Yes.
You didn't want to jimmy-gate it a bit and give it a heading, like Andika Story, usiende court or something, you know.
Eurobond, Andika. Not really.
Bitcoin. The rest.
No. Actually, it just speaks for itself. That God, may you write my story. Because inasema nikiandika story, ndaandika shida zangu, kukosa food, kukosa job, nini. But there's a bigger picture apart from that. Unajua sisi as binadamu tunaandikanga zile vitu tumekosa. But we have air to breathe. God has provided shelter for us, but we don't see. But we always see what you want to see. So I'm telling God, please God, write my story. Because mimi nikijiandikia, naandika vile Vala lini enjoy, unaget. Instead niandike vile Vala lini invite, akanipatia platform. But naandika vile negative things. So I'm asking God. And even for the people who are watching us, I'm just telling them, whenever you go through something, remember God had a purpose in your life. And that's why He created you. That's why He allowed you to be born. So allow Him also to write a story about you.
Eish, I like that. You've given me so many things to say all at once. I'll start with yes, kumenyesha. Alafu nilikuwa kwa nyumba. I had forms, nilikuwa na form, nilikuwa nafaa kwenda mahali, but it rained. I'm sorry, it rained. So nilikuwa nakimbia kuchukua nguo kwa line. Then I saw a bird so comfortably just chilling, being rained. I'm like, this one can't even complain. Oh God, it's raining. Why did you create me? Now see, I'm just here. I'm being rained on. Ata sina mwavuli. Oh my God. I'm like, and it's just chilling and it's alive. What makes us so special that we must complain about everything?
I think that's our nature. As human being, we love complaining. Hata kuna vitu tunafaa tu kusema, thank God. But tuko, why? Why? So it's time also to appreciate God. To say, despite I have this small, I'll still thank you, God. Despite I didn't take breakfast, but there's lunch coming, and I'll appreciate God if you provide for me. Just allow God to be God. Yes.
Now, the show wouldn't be a show if I did not mention that, of course, he was at M.O.G. Yes. And perhaps if I could ask why you guys broke up and went your separate ways. Look at I made sure I didn't ask him before we went on air so I could get this exact reaction.
So we took a break from M.O.G. Reason being, first I was going back to school.
Yes. What did you study?
PR.
No, unafanya vitu mobs ukweli. We'll get to the rest in a bit.
So yeah, and sometimes the other team felt like I don't give 100%. So I said, honestly, I wasn't giving that 100% because I needed to be school. They need me to be in studio. We need to be in the show. So I couldn't manage. I couldn't divide myself. So I decided, hey guys, allow me to take a break to go back to school and finish my degree and my everything. Then later on, God's will, we'll come back together.
So we're waiting for a comeback?
Soon.
Woo! Guys, if you grew up with M.O.G, that should give you goosebumps. I'm ready.
You see even mine.
We're so unanipima tena. I see you. But this day and era, it's for I want to do music, I quit school. Why did you go the other way?
No, let me tell even the students and the young people who are watching. Education is key. you have to have education first.
Okay, but unakaa vizuri na uko na sauti poa, si uko tu sawa na maisha?
Hapana.
Ama daddy ako na pesa?
It's not even about daddy ako na pesa. It's your life. Unajua, music haitaisha. It's if the talent is in you, it will never end. And then thank God now corporate are even endorsing artists. You see, but when we started the music, my friend, tulisafa. So that's why I'm telling guys, have that education. Look, for example, Wahu. She's my friend. She has a degree, a master in mathematics, right? Kwa hesabu. Look at Nameless.
My chest.
He's an architect.
In what?
And they're doing well, right? They're still music. Wewe umekaa hapo, unalipia school fees, unahepa, unachochwa, form ka group. And then sasa maisha ukiona music haiendi through, unasema wow, mzae wangu atanilipia school fees tena. You wasted your life. So first focus on school. Finish. It's only how many years? 8 years in primary school, 4 years in secondary and university, 4 years. Finish that. And then you have all life with you to do whatever you want.
Okay, watoto wa Matiang'i hawajazoea struggles zingine. So
Kama
maybe
gani?
they're unapenda kuniweka on the spot. I have seen you, Tony. I have seen you.
I'm the interviewer. So.
Clearly. I want you to help them understand that it's you shouldn't take away from the process. Like mali ulianzia, in fact waniambia mali ulianzia and then it came to M.O.G and then you decided to go your path na mali tuko say. It's not a day, ama a month, ama even a year. It hasn't taken. Like kuna vitu zingine mi napata nafikiria I used to really want this 2 years ago. Look, as in nimefika hata nikashtuka, like how did I get here? Help them understand.
For example, being brought up in a slum. You see, sometimes I tell people I was brought up in a slum.
First, wait, audience. Can you just look at the way he looks nice? So akisema vitu zingine ni mpaka tuchunguze. Oh my gosh, hallelujah, amen. The glory.
It's the glory of God.
Hey.
So being brought up in a slum didn't mean that my life is over. You see, I had a dream when I was in slum. By the way, I've been brought up in Korogosho slum. That's my
I
home.
like that you're so proud of it.
I'm very proud of my home. That's my home. East or West, always the best. And I will always remember that I was brought up in Korogosho. Hata nikishikile ama nishilavi, wherever I live, I'll always remember I used to live in Korogosho. And Coach is where Tony began his journey. So being brought up in a slum, I joined a gang group. Vitu zikaenda far. I used to, unajua.
Ulikuwa na nati? Just out of curiosity.
Kidogo.
Oh, zilikuwa
the spikes,
zikito. Okay,
Zina. Anyway, so life is slum kawaida. Tutapitia hardship. You'll be forced with peer pressure to take something, to join to groups or kutafuta to do. And then in